Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another week and another hunt. This is going to be a fun week. Aside from doing the normal hunt throughout the week at the Walmarts and Targets, etc., I am going to be going to a pretty big flea market this Saturday, so that's going to be a lot of fun. And this flea market always tends to have a lot of toys, comics, video games, so it's right up our alley. So I cannot wait to go and share this with you guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. Again, please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Making the push for 1,000. It's slowing down a little bit, but it happens. I'm still gaining subscribers. Again, I still want to make the push for 1,000 by Thanksgiving. It's a long shot, but miracles do happen, so we could do it. Right now I'm at a Target and I'm going to go in and see if there's anything this week. So stay tuned. Let's see. So here is the first Target, and here's the wrestling section. Scorpio Sky from AEW. I think this is the first time I actually saw him in a store. So that's kind of cool to see. And nothing spectacular wrestling-wise here. Some Grogu's, some new Ghostbuster stuff, Battle Cat. It was kind of a messy section. Boy, these new Ghostbusters figures are really peg-warming, and it's pretty sad, which makes me a little nervous about the movie. There's these mini He-Man figures. Now, this was interesting because this line is on clearance for $12.49 a figure. And I already had a couple of the figures from this line, so I basically decided I'm going to get the two other figures I needed. At $12.49 a piece, it was really kind of a no-brainer. Lady J there. Nothing too exciting here. This Target was kind of messy. Here's the NECA section. Some of these alien reaction figures. I really wish those reaction figures were cheaper. I mean, I say that all the time, but I would be getting so many of them if they were priced properly. Like, those figures have no business being more than $10 a piece. Raven Spawn. I'm still trying to find the Gunslinger Spawn. That's definitely one thing I'm looking out for, is the Gunslinger Spawn. And here's another Target, and there's something that I want to pick up. It is the Colonel Mustafa. That's kind of a hard figure to find right now. If you guys hear any kind of snoring in the background, I have my two dogs next to me, and they're just snoring away as I do this voiceover. And let me know what you guys think about doing voiceovers as opposed to actual commentary during the videos. It's while I'm actually filming. I feel like with Targets and Walmarts, there's always music blaring, and it's just hard to hear. And I kind of enjoy doing these voiceovers as I get to look at the footage again and just kind of give you my thoughts and ongoing stream of consciousness, so to speak. So let me know if you guys like that or not. There's a bunch of Batmans. Nothing too good here. Here's the NECA section. I like that Evil Dead figure of Ash, but I don't know. Might grab it at some point. Good morning, everybody. It is Friday morning now, and off to another Target and Walmart toy hunt. I'm going to try to hit up a couple this morning if I can, at least a Walmart right now, and see how much time I have before I have to start work. It's been kind of a quiet week, so we'll see what happens. Be sure to check out my 1,000 subscriber contest and rules video. It's very important if you want to be eligible for some pretty awesome prizes. So be sure to check that out. It's going to be in the link down below. So check that out. Otherwise, be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. So in the meantime, let's head into Walmart and see what we can find. So here is a Target, and there's a Turbo Man. It's actually the first time I've seen a Turbo Man. Some wrestling figures. There's new 2-packs, a bunch of AEW figures. Masters of the Universe. Looks like they have more or less this whole line. I love the way AEW figures look. Just the packaging, the figures themselves. It's just a great, great line. That's Sammy I should pick up sometime. He's kind of a hard figure to find from what I understand. Some Revelations figures there. And down here I see the Rodimus Prime. I've seen some reviews on this, and this is amazing. I actually contemplating getting it, and I actually walked around with it for a little bit, but ultimately I did not get it because I have it pre-ordered, and when I checked the pre-order while I was in the store, it had shipped. So I'm just going to wait for it to arrive. Some classified figures from the Snake Eyes movie. Cobra Hiss. Bunch of these Marvel Legend figures. So this Target isn't bad. Definitely has more than normal. There's that Darth Maul. The Jawa. I regret not grabbing that Jawa. I should have grabbed it. It's the off-world Jawa. Here's the NECA section. Nothing too great here. A Harry Potter figure I've never seen before. So at least it's something different. So nothing terribly exciting here. Pretty standard, unfortunately. But at least they had a Harry Potter figure, which is new. So that Walmart was actually pretty good. Had a lot of stuff in it. What happened with the Rodimus Prime, and that's an awesome Rodimus Prime. I've seen some reviews of it online, and it looks amazing. But I have it pre-ordered, and I was going to cancel the pre-order so I could buy it in the store. So I checked in my online status of the pre-order, and it had already shipped. So that would be a big pain to cancel at this point. So I just left it, and I'm just going to wait for my pre-order to arrive. No big deal. I just don't get it today. But it had some other stuff in there. It had a lot of AEW figures, which is cool. You don't see that. Nothing that I particularly needed, but it was still nice to see them on the shelves. Had a few of the Darth Mauls. So that was kind of neat. And, I'm still looking for the party van for the Ninja Turtles. That's kind of like the big thing, which I'm looking for right now. And, whatever I come across. So we'll see. So let's head into another Walmart right now. So here's another Walmart. A couple Transformers. Actually, I have never seen him before. I actually picked up that Wheeljack not long ago. A little empty over here. Oh, I want that Cobra Hiss to hit the clearance. He's pretty cool. I passed on him a few times, though, because he's pretty pricey. And I don't care enough. Boy, these Leias are becoming quote-unquote peg warmers. I see them all the time, and tons of them laying around. So if anyone needs one, let me know. I see them all the time. So nothing too exciting at this Walmart. Except Turbo Man, there he is. Some wrestling, nothing too crazy here. Actually kind of like that John Cena figure, it's not bad. For basic. I refuse to buy basic figures. I will not under any circumstances. Here is a Target. And nothing much here. Although that's new. I have not seen that before. It's McFarlane figures. It's the Jack Sparrow and a Buzz Lightyear. Not exactly sure what the deal is with those, but they look kind of neat. Not something for my collection, but still interesting to see. Oh, I want that Jurassic Park Jeep and T-Rex to go on sale. Not much here. Though something did catch my eye there. It's Infinity Saga Iron Man. Again, I didn't grab it because I have plenty of Iron Mans in my collection, but that was kind of cool to see. I've never seen that before in a store. NECA section here. Nothing really all that good. No Gunslinger Spawn, unfortunately. Plenty of Raven Spawns. That's on clearance. Boy, these are starting to show up. Hey guys, now it is Saturday morning, and I'm starting out the morning with a hunt at a flea market. This flea market is about twice a year here, and I've usually done pretty well at it. From the looks of it, when I drove by, it looks a little smaller than normal. It doesn't look like there's as many vendors as normal, but we'll check it out. And after that, I'm gonna hit up maybe a Target or Walmart, and that'll be it for the week. And the secret word for this week for the giveaway is Flea. Again, it's Flea. So here's the flea market as we walk in. And I was there pretty early, so I pretty much saw it as everybody was setting up. I had my kind of pick. That PSP set I actually ended up grabbing. A lot of DVDs and Blu-rays. Here's a bunch of toys. I should grab something from this vendor over here. And a lot of cool wrestling stuff, actually. And very fairly priced. Really, I should have probably gotten more, honestly. It's just a bunch of loose toys. At this very flea market a few years ago, I actually picked up a complete in box Castle Grayskull original one for $80. One of the best finds I have ever had. There's a bunch of comics. I actually looked through those, nothing too great. Some random figures here. Cars. DVDs. I always look at DVDs just to see if there's anything that I need. That Transformers case, I've actually been regretting literally all day that I didn't pick it up. It was like $20. I picked up this Millennium Falcon just to see exactly what it is. It was very flimsy. It wasn't like it was not like a well-made toy. They were asking $20 for it. Now, this vendor had a lot of good wrestling stuff, but was asking ridiculous prices. That actually wasn't priced bad. That was only $12. Yeah, some LGN figures, nothing that I needed. I still have a bunch of mine. All right, guys, so here is the pickup portion of the video, and I actually didn't think I was going to end up having that much this week, but I got a nice little haul for the week. So, yeah, let me jump right into it. So first I'm going to start out with what I got at the flea market, and the flea market, as you guys saw, it wasn't too bad. Not the greatest. There was a decent amount of toy and video game vendors, some comics. Nothing mind-blowing. It's kind of the end of the season for flea markets, so everything was pretty picked through, because usually the vendors that go to flea markets go to them, all season long. So whatever they have left at this point, has more or less been picked through. But I did find some stuff that I'm going to find useful. Let's put it that way. So the first thing which I got was this, and you saw this on the footage, actually. I passed it by, if you watch carefully, is this PSP set. And what's cool about this is the original PSP. And what's important about that is you can soft mod these basically to be emulators, which is pretty awesome. So it looks to be in good condition. The controls are all very tight. I just have to charge it, but yeah, it looks to be in good shape. And yeah, these are good to have because you can soft mod these. And I got the PSP with 4 games for $20, which is a great deal. And it also came with, I'll show the games quick, strangely, 2 copies of Battlefront 2, which I already have Battlefront 2, so I'll be selling those at some point. Star Wars Battlefront Renegade Squadron. Somebody was a Star Wars fan. And Star Wars Battlefront Elite Squadron. So I didn't have these 2 games, so they'll be going to the personal collection. But the Battlefronts I'll be selling. Next, and I thought this was awesome. I have not looked up the price on this, but I have a feeling that this is something pretty decent. It is a two-pack from the Jakks Pacific days in the this looks like to be the early Ruthless Aggression era, and it is a 2-pack of Triple H and Batista, and I got this for $12. So you can't really beat that kind of deal to get something like this for $12. Next is some Star Wars stuff that I got. This I didn't get footage of, but I got this at GameStop, and it is from the Gaming Greats series, the Imperial Rocket Trooper. Very cool looking Black Series figure. And they had a ton of these, and I've seen it a couple times now at GameStop, so if you guys have any interest in this figure, check your GameStops, because I don't think it's particularly hard to find. Next, I got these actually in the mail, but at least the Darth Maul I've seen in stores now a couple times. But it's the Darth Maul from Clone Wars. Very nice looking Darth Maul figure. And this one, her original vintage collection figure goes for like $800 now. So, I mean, I don't know if this is going to make much of a difference to it, but it's cool that they have finally another Ahsoka Tano vintage collection figure from Mandalore. So it's also a very nice looking figure. Next, I got this at the last Walmart that I stopped in at, and it is from AEW, Jon Moxley, the former Dean Ambrose. And this I got at Target, which you guys saw footage of. It is Colonel Mustafa from the Elite Collection. This is actually the Iron Sheik. This was when he teamed with Sergeant Slaughter to be in the Triangle of Terror during the Iraqi War. They used that angle, and when Hulk Hogan defeated Sergeant Slaughter, who became the traitor at that time. Next, this actually came in the mail today. I'm very excited to get this. This is my second Mafex figure, and this I'm definitely going to open up. It is the Mafex Dark Knight figure. Probably can't really see it very well, but it looks really cool. I have the Mafex Wolverine figure. I have a couple other Mafex figures coming. I have let's see, I have the Black Suit Superman coming. I have an Azrael coming, and I have pre-ordered, it doesn't come out till next year sometime, is the Cyborg Superman. So I'm very excited. These are great looking figures, so I'm very excited to get these. Next, you guys saw me pick these up at Target. These are on clearance, so I couldn't not get them. And it actually completes this this specific line for Build-A-Figure. And it is the Batman from Dark Knight Death Metal. And if I ever decide to pop it open, it can build this Dark figure, or Dark Father figure. So it's pretty cool. And here's the other one. It's the Superman from the same line. Not crazy about how the Superman looks, but it is what it is. If it wasn't on clearance, I would not have probably have gotten it. And last but not least, this is my the pickup that I'm most excited about this week, and it was kind of out of left field. So it came out probably about a year ago, and I think it originally was about $200. But I just happened to come across a sale for this on Amazon. It was on sale for $100, so I was like, that's an absolute no-brainer. And it is the Neo Geo SNK Arcade Stick Pro. And what this is this is basically a plug-and-play for Neo Geo. It's an actual, like, full-blown arcade stick. I haven't opened it yet. And you can plug it in to your TV through the HDMI system, or through HDMI cable, excuse me. And it has 20 preloaded Neo Geo games, all pretty much fighters. So it's pretty awesome. I've heard nothing but amazing things about this, and it supports the Neo Geo Mini, which is pretty cool because I do have that as well. So I'm very excited to try this out. Yeah, this is awesome, and it was $100. I could not pass that up. So that is it, guys. Thanks for sticking around. Hey, thanks for watching. Let me know what you thought of my pickups this week. I know it's been kind of a slow time in general. I know a lot of my fellow collectors have been kind of struggling finding things. It's just not a lot out right now. So let me know what you guys have been finding. I know some of the new Star Wars Black Series line has been coming out. I'm looking for that with like Aura Singh. That's something that I'm definitely on the lookout for. And I'm still looking for the Turtles van. That's the big thing, which I'm still trying to find. So definitely looking out for that. And that's kind of the only things that are really kind of on the forefront. So anyways, again, please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Be sure to check out my 1,000 subscriber giveaway video to see what the rules for that are. I dropped the secret word earlier in this video. And till next time, take care.